There's quite a few people out there that are holding on to this thing, just clutching onto it for dear life. They don't want to let go because they're too scared.
In this video, I'm taking you on a trip to the largest gas station, convenience store, and car wash event in the nation. We'll check out the highlights of the show, but we're going to pull back the curtain on Big Oil and find out exactly how their business is being affected by the advent and growth of electric cars and cryptocurrency. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to check out some new food products and drink products that haven't yet hit the market. We'll taste them and let you know what we think. So let's go check it out. I'm Josh West, and this is Josh West 24/7. I'm a 15-year veteran of Legacy Automotive and a top performer in the field. But now I see that Legacy Automotive and Big Oil are in big trouble, and I'm going to show you why at the gas station show. The Convenience U CARWACS show is hosted at the International Centre in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, right around the corner from Toronto's Pearson Airport. We arrived at the show, there was a little bit of traffic, but we did find some parking. We noticed there wasn't too many electric vehicles in the parking lot. There was a few, but not that many. Of course, that's understandable. Anyways, we found some parking and we headed into the event. We were excited to see what we could find.
Welcome everybody. You join me at Canada's largest convenience store, car wash, and gas station show in the entire nation. Let's go check it out.
So as you enter the show, you're met with gasoline and diesel pump manufacturers alongside automated car wash manufacturers and a variety of other vendors. First up, we hit Big Oil's fuel pump and tank exhibits. Little did they know, they let in a couple of hardcore EV guys.
All right, everybody, let's go take a look. Big Oil's here and we're infiltrating. All right, and you'll notice that on this pump here, we have premium plus regular E85 ethanol, diesel fuel, and imminent financial impact from the EV movement. Wow. Oh wow, these are slick. These are actually really cool. But from my understanding, they really suck. Being an EV guy, I feel really out of place amongst Big Oil. Wow. All right, this is just taking this all in. This is great. Rebuild gas station. Ah, here we go. Look at this. Folks, this diagram in this booth is a great illustration of the difference between electric refueling and petroleum refueling. You see, with petroleum, we have these giant tanks in the ground that have the capability of leaching harmful fuels into our soil and waterways. But over here, we have clean electricity that's simply copper wires transmitting electrons into your vehicle. The gas station maintenance. Look at the industries here that are all connected to the support of Big Oil and internal combustion engine vehicles. Some of them all right, folks, and here you join me at Rain-X, where when properly applied, the water falls right off. The past.
So at this show, you'll find vendors for literally anything to do with the gas station business, with a special focus on the convenience store aspect, as that's a big revenue generator for the gas station operation. We noticed that there was a variety of hot food and beverage display equipment, everything from hot dog rollers to pizza ovens and heat lamp displays, coffee and cold beverages, smoothies and slushy equipment, and even milkshake dispensers.
Here we are, we're just able to sample some of the exclusive new treats that are going to be hitting the market. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the Maynard's Swedish Berries and Cream. Oh, so good. Hey guys, you join me here at Localcoin, and I have James here who's going to give us a rundown, quick demonstration on how their new Bitcoin ATM works. This is a Canadian-wide operation, and you'll find them in a lot of gas stations and convenience stores, so keep an eye out for them. Let's see how it works. James, take it away.
Perfect. So, step one, we read the terms and conditions of the page on the screen. But
okay.
Today, we're going to start with Bitcoin. So, tap the screen, simple enough. You select which coin you like to buy today. On our terminals, we do feature 6 different coins.
Right.
Bitcoin being the number one with 5 different altcoins. Ethereum, Litecoin, Cardano, USDC, and Dogecoin.
Yes, to the moon.
So, today, we're going to buy some Bitcoin. So, step one, tap your icon.
Okay.
Now, this is the terms and conditions page, and we hit I agree.
Okay.
This is a one-time password that's going to be sent to your mobile device. So you just hit I agree, and you just put in your phone number for today.
Okay, so there we go. One-time password has been put in.
Terrific. So at this stage right now, the machine is asking us to scan our digital wallet, our QR code. So
this is this guy here?
Exactly.
Okay, so we got the QR brought up.
Yes. And you scan it right here on the camera.
There we go.
Now, this is registered on the terminal, and one of the ways you can confirm that is this long string of
Yep.
uppercase and lowercase numbers and letters is your unique Bitcoin wallet address here. But at this point, this is lit up and prompting us to insert hash.
All right, let's do it.
So we're buying 0.00016 BTC with our $5.
That's
so
right.
we hit buy BTC.
Beautiful. So I just got a text message. Thank you for using Localcoin ATM. Save 20% on your next transaction by leaving some feedback and a link to leave that feedback. Very cool.
Exactly, yeah. And then this is your transaction ID. Now this text message will have your ID, but if you ever have any questions on it,
Yep.
you give us a call, you give us this ID, we can look up your transaction in 2 seconds and we'll take you through every other step. But other than that, we hit done, and now you've bought $5 worth of Bitcoin today.
Very cool. Very slick. Awesome. Guys, be sure to check out Localcoin.
After we finished up with the Localcoin Bitcoin ATM demonstration, thank you very much, James, we headed over to Cottage Country Candies to satisfy our sweet tooth.
Folks, you ever get the munchies on your cross-Canada road trip? Make sure you stop into your local convenience store and look for Cottage Country Treats. We've got everything from gummy teeth to gummy bears. They're #1, the best for the Canucks on their family road trip. Go check them out.
We're always excited to meet with entrepreneurs and innovators. We were thrilled to meet Alex, who's one of the founders of SAPSUCKER Beverages, a cool new soda company.
Hey guys, I'm here with Alex, and Alex is one of the owners of SAPSUCKER, a Canadian-based company that makes all-natural-based sodas from the sap of maple trees. So before it becomes maple syrup, these guys get their hands on it and turn it into a delicious drink. Alex, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Of course. Well, I think you got basically all the basics of it. But yeah, we tap maple trees here in Ontario specifically. Right now, we're in March, we're in maple season. All the trees are thawing out, so people are tapping them. We work with a bunch of farms here who are currently doing this, so it's kind of prime time. So we get the sap, we basically carbonate it a little bit, so about half of your traditional soda or sparkling water, and then we add organic natural flavor for the different varieties that we have. So currently we have 6 flavors. We have an original one, grapefruit, lemon, lime, orange, and peach.
Oh, sorry, we're just filming. Thank you.
And that's it. I mean,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the grapefruit here, so I'm going to give it a try here. So let's give it a taste test. I've never tried this before. Let's go.
That's a grapefruit there. Yeah.
Okay, so it's very light. It's very light, not super sweet, which I love. Very refreshing. The grapefruit has, it's a really good citrusy taste. Very, very good. Very tasty. Highly recommend SAPSUCKER. Check your local grocery. Check it out.
Well, we satisfied our sweet tooth, and now it's time to get back to business. So we headed over to National Energy Equipment Incorporated. These guys are a massive operation. They're a gas pump supplier, and they're now offering EV chargers. We met with Jose, who introduces us to their Blueberry DC fast charger that has some cool, unique features.
This has a couple of things that is, let's say, recent or new in the market.
Okay, and what are some of those features?
One of them is visible.
Okay,
It's a screen.
big screen, yeah, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. You can do a lot of advertising on it. You can have revenue on that, or you can help the local shops
Right.
around you just by saying, I'm selling a burger for $2.
Right, yeah.
When you touch the screen, then it divides and you have advertising on the top and you work on the screen below.
Oh, very cool. Now, does this require a specific app to use?
No, you can do it all on the screen.
Okay,
Although
perfect.
everything you do on the screen, you can do it on the phone as well.
Okay.
So you pair the phone with the charger and you could do it.
And do you provide for other charging networks, or do you do white label, or?
This is open for any network.
So it's all white label,
Because currently,
okay.
There is an international standard for communications.
Right.
The OCPP. you probably
That's
know
right,
that.
yep.
So we support OCPP and we connect to
Okay, very
any
good.
network on that. We know 30% of the plugs in the US are down.
Well, on Electrify America, they have some issues.
Yeah, not only Electrify, the other.
But the other ones are too, yeah.
That's where I go more often.
There's one that's very reliable.
Yeah. But anyway, service is very important. So
Yes.
what we designed in here was first a unit that has 2 communication channels.
Okay,
One of them for the OCPP stuff.
correct.
That can also do some maintenance, of course, but the other one is connected directly to
So
us.
it's dedicated.
Dedicated to
Yeah.
us, we take care of it, and we do what's called online condition monitoring. we know what's going on in the charger, even if it's not charging.
Okay.
It means that if the CPU temperature goes above a limit, we will know about it,
Right.
and we can do something remotely or send someone over even before the guy comes to charge. Then the last thing is I think it's funny because of the way it works.
Sure.
These things are normally either you have a short cable
Yes.
or you have a long cable and it's lying on the ground, it's a mess.
Correct.
Or you have what many people do, the cable management. Right?
That's right.
We did the first one that has an intelligent cable management. It's
Okay.
proactive. It's not a spring loaded.
Okay.
It's not so when I bring this out,
Yeah.
go out, nothing happens.
Okay.
And if I start going further away,
Yeah.
this thing is going to start coming down.
Oh,
And when
you
I
get that?
stop-
That's really slick.
Let me do that again. I'll do it again and you edit your video.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's really cool.
When I put it in, it waits for a bit.
Yeah.
Then it brings it up.
Wow.
It
Okay.
also allows you to have a 5-meter long cable.
Right. Yeah, so it doesn't matter where the charge port is on
Yeah,
the vehicle,
you can-
you have a lot more flexibility. So, and especially too if you've got a tow vehicle or something like that,
Yeah.
it comes into
for
play.
trucks and stuff, you reach
Yeah.
the port.
Excellent. Very good. Well, your name is Jose?
Yes. I can
Jose,
do
it's
that.
great to meet you. My name is Josh. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for watching. You know, as EVs continue to grow in popularity, there's quite a few people out there that are holding on to this thing, just clutching onto it for dear life. They don't want to let go because they're too scared of the changes that are imminent in the industry.
Next, we headed over to BTC Power, where we met with Martin, who showcased their new 4th generation 180 kilowatt DC fast charging unit.
So you guys do white label for EA. Do you do ChargePoint as well?
Not charge.
So you do EVgo, Electrify America. What was the other brands?
Volta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Volta Charging.
A
Yeah,
lot
we know
of the
them.
CPO guys you're seeing out there is they're carrying our product.
Are most of them coming with this large display screen?
So this product is our latest product. So Generation 4. It's got a 32-inch screen. Some of them come in 15-inch screen.
Okay.
So yeah.
Very good. What are some of the highlight differences between this model and the outgoing model? Is it mainly the larger screen?
The larger screen, it's a smaller unit now. It's modular based. So what we did is we built small modules of 30 kilowatts.
Okay.
So you in a 180, you place 6 in them, it's 180.
Yeah.
So you can scale down to 120 by just removing 2 units.
Okay.
But those units, it's easy serviceability, and then it's future proof. You know, that way,
Right.
as the technology evolves, all we need to do is evolve on those modules.
Oh, okay,
And then
okay.
these cables are liquid cooled, so they're very light. When you look at if it's dispensing 200 amps, 5.5 amps, it's a very thick,
That's right.
heavy cable.
And those are really tough to use in the winter because
In the
they
winter,
firm up.
They're firm up,
Yeah.
exactly. And then that's what you'll see. A lot of our competitors are still using
Yeah.
big cables, but this is liquid cooled, so very light. And then the advantage, because it's liquid cooled, it can dispense up to 500 amps non-stop.
Yeah.
It's liquid cooled, it doesn't heat up.
Yeah, it doesn't throttle back. That's beautiful.
Doesn't
Yeah.
fall back, exactly.
Yeah, awesome.
So it's a beautiful machine, man.
Yeah, it's a nice looking
It
unit.
looks almost edible, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
It's very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Well, my name is Josh. It was great to meet you.
Martin
And your
Malio.
name?
Martin Malio.
Martin Malio. Nice to meet you, man.
Josh.
Thank you very much.
for
Thank you,
stopping
guys.
by, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Big shout out to the team at ECOTANK for your hospitality. Thank you very much, guys. It was great to meet with you and go over your innovative product at the show. Make sure you look for ECOTANK at any fuel station and upcoming charging stations all around. It's the most ecologically friendly way to fill your windshield washer fluid and not worry about those pesky jugs.
You join me here at ECOTANK. So ECOTANK is a windshield washer dispenser company. They build these beautiful big units that replace the need to have a jug. When you're refilling your washer fluid and you're always trying to squeeze out that last little bit out of the jug, and there's always a little bit left over, what do you do with it? What do you do with the jug? Robbie and his friends here at ECOTANK have solved that problem for us. Robbie, show us how it works.
Thanks, Josh. So pretty much it works the same as, a gas pump. If you have familiarity with it, it has an ADPL calculator. So it works. You've probably seen them at fuel stations. You have $1
So this
per
would be
liter.
volume corrected to temperature and all that sort of thing?
Absolutely. Touch to begin, authorized pump,
Okay.
takes all forms of payments other than cash.
So you don't need a special app to use it?
No.
It's just Visa, whatever.
That said, we
Apple Pay.
do have the ability to integrate loyalty cards with companies, fleet cards,
Okay.
apps. It can take QR codes, so if like a customer wanted to sell it in store with the receipt, come out, get a free refill, we can do all kinds of cool integrations that way. The pump's ready, easy, has 15 feet of hose.
Holy smokes.
Well,
So you can fill transport trucks, big rigs, whatever.
Yep, it's designed to sit
Very
at
cool.
fuel stations, but we have these at charging stations. We have a joint venture with AirServe where we have an air pump in there, so it's a combo unit.
Oh, so you can refill your tires
Yeah.
and refill your washer fluid and charge your EV literally at 3 o'clock in the morning without another human in sight.
Completely attendant and turnkey.
Very cool. Okay, check this out.
It dispenses under atmospheric pressure, so there's no bubbling, you don't overflow.
Yeah, I see that.
Right.
And there's no, like it's not at a different pressure when you pull the trigger versus not.
Correct. So it has
pretty
a control with pressure like that. Works the same way. You only pay for what you need.
Okay.
So we have it send obviously for the trade show at a lower rate.
Yeah. Very cool.
Our payment device here can do all kinds of user interface customization. So if you wanted to promote ads, change it, branding, that kind of stuff. We also offer a custom wrap design, so the customer within our branding guidelines.
So you can change the entire look of this unit right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.
So customers that want to promote their green factor and their environmental commitment can put their message on the top of the tank along with their brand.
Right. You could even wrap and put like a QR code or whatever links, all that sort of thing.
So we have like a QR code here for our website for our support.
So the washer fluid that you guys actually use, is it different in the winter versus the summer, or is it the same year round?
No, we use -40 all year round. It has like a bug cofacted, a whole bunch of stuff, pretty much similar to Rain-X that people would be used to.
So it's gonna help get bugs off your windshield in the summer, but it's gonna also get rid of the ice off the windshield in the wintertime.
Absolutely.
So when you say water repellent, so that's basically gonna help like give a little bit of like a hydrophobic shield on the glass?
Rain-X is like the popular brand that I believe Shell uses and you can buy at like Walmart's and that kind of thing, but it's the same company that makes that is the fluid that we supply.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we'll watch for these at your local charging station, maybe even your local supercharger. I don't know if we can say yet or anything like that, but fingers crossed. Elon, if you're watching, call Robbie. Thank you very much, Robbie. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, guys, we stayed right to the end, and as the show is closing, you can see things are quietening down. But I just thought it'd be a good opportunity to just kind of walk through and see what some of the booths look like without them packed with people. It really gives you a great insight into how huge this industry is. Gas stations over the years have grown to become a multi-billion-dollar business. Everything from food and beverage to vehicle maintenance, things like washer fluid and windshield wipers and tires and even filling the air in your tires. And of course, gasoline pumps, and over here we've got electric vehicle chargers as the industry transitions. We were just speaking to a very well-known spokesperson who wanted to remain unnamed, but he did mention that fuel sales has actually begun to decline. And so with the advent of electric vehicles, now they're moving to really depend on convenience, foodstuffs, vehicle parts, maintenance, repairs, things like that. And so by depending on the convenience side of things, food and beverage, even things like the vapes and all the rest of it, they're really leaning into these products because they need the profit, because electric vehicles are taking away that profit. 10% of the vehicles sold last year were electric vehicles. That means that these people are losing market share each and every year that'll never be regained.
Well, overall, attending the show was very insightful. It was interesting to hear from people that work in the industry about the profound impact that electric vehicles are having on their business. So that was the gas station, car wash, and convenience store show. If you enjoyed this little outing, let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure that we schedule a few more field trips for us to go on. If you like this video, you're going to love the next one. It's a little bit more wild, so make sure you stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next video.